Hi, welcome to Vlogmas Day 28 and day 2 of my carnivore reset. I'm getting ready to make some food. I've not eaten breakfast yet. Wasn't hungry. I had hot cocoa this morning with heavy cream, collagen, electrolytes in it. So I'm gonna make some bacon and eggs now because I'm actually hungry. So I just wanted to chat a little bit about kind of what this 90-day reset is gonna look like for me, because I didn't really get into it yesterday as I was kind of tearing apart the house. But some of the bounds and things like that I want to set for myself, the boundaries, are important. First things first is that I'm gonna be only eating meat and dairy for the boundary 2 is that I'm doing this for me. Whether my husband does it, whether anybody else does it, doesn't matter. I have to do it for me and me alone because that's what makes me feel the best. So if Tommy decides to eat carnivore or not, I'm still going to be eating carnivore. Whether Kaylin decides to eat all the junk food in the world or not, it doesn't matter. This is for me. And so I have sought out other like-minded folks that are kind of choosing the same path, just so I get some support outside of our home, so that I don't feel like I'm dependent solely on Tommy or Kaylin to lean on for that support. Boundary number 3 is eating at home as much as humanly possible. Now, with that, we do have several planned events in this next 90 days. We have a conference, we have concerts, we have several things that are beyond our control that I'm going to have to eat out. Like the conference, we're going to be out of town for 3 days. So I have to be willing to figure it out. But that's okay too. So I'm going to just do my best and maintain meat and dairy only. And even if that means eating a Chomps beef stick, and be prepared that whatever's being provided at the conference is not going to be within my dietary guidelines that I set for myself, and just be prepared for it. And then being better about tracking how I'm feeling, how specific foods are making me feel. If I'm noticing that dairy is giving me more mucus than normal, or that chicken is making me feel bloated or whatever, that I'm documenting that and I'm keeping track of that and noticing that and keeping tally of that in a very scientific manner, so that I don't just go off the rails because, well, carnivore's not working. No, I need to know what part of carnivore's not working so that I can adjust that one item, not just completely go off the hinges with it. And then adding in movement. I have to move my body. I need to be more active than I am. While I love to just lose weight and not actually get busy moving, I need to tone up my muscles so that I don't just have all this extra skin, because that is something I'm dealing with currently. And so we as a family are going to dedicate our Thursday evenings are going to be gym night, and I want to make an effort to make 4 and 5 days a week a day that I go on walks by myself around our neighborhood. No dogs, no other person, just me and Jesus and nature, and just get out of this house. And spend that time and make that time for myself, because a big thing that I'm going to be working on in 2024 is prioritizing the correct things, and self-care is going to be one of them. And then as far as you guys are concerned, one of the things that I'm going to be doing with this 90-day challenge is I'm wanting to upload some form of content every single day. So I'm wanting to challenge myself to upload either short form or long form content every day of the 90 days. I've never uploaded short form content for this channel other than an advertisement for a new video on TikTok every now and then in the very beginning stages of this channel. So I'm wanting to get better at making YouTube shorts and TikToks and figuring out that space, because that's kind of where things are going. But I love long form content, so I'm wanting to kind of do both, and I think this 90-day challenge will allow me to do that and experiment a little bit without just risking so much or taking up too much of my own time and your time, because your time is valuable too. I'm going to be trying new foods. I'm going to be taking you along for what I eat in a day and trying new recipes and just all of that type of thing. And I hope you guys join me, and I can't wait to see where it goes. I'm going to finish making breakfast. Like I said, I'm just going to eat some fried eggs and some bacon. I'll catch back in with you because I want to work on my focus board, my vision board, whatever you want to call it, and get that set up for the year, because we got 3 days left in this year. I think it's time to get the vision board set up. So let's get breakfast finished, and then I'll meet you back in my office and we will work on that. All right, so welcome back to my office. I have out my vision board kit that I got last year from Ollie's like bargain outlet store. Kind of cool. It's got some cards and stuff in it. I used it on my vision board from last year, so I'm gonna go through and pull off stuff from my vision board. We'll go through what I accomplished. My memory verse, I accomplished it. I love that memory verse. It's 1 Peter 4:8. Talking about how love covers a multitude of sins. It really does. Believe. Talking about believing in myself. Passion. I wanted to have passion in a lot of what I did. Roots. I wanted to establish some roots where I was at. Especially within, because my word of the year last year was community, so I wanted to figure out how to better establish community, and I think I really achieved that, both here on YouTube and kind of in real life, so to speak, and within our local area. Relationships matter, because I wanted to really focus on relationships. Books, because I wanted to read more books. I did that. Be brave, be bold. Continuing to post on YouTube is very brave and bold. Climbing mountains. Not real ones, because I haven't done that yet. I had a picture of like meeting with friends and coffee shops and things like that, because again, community. Just one, because I think it's important to start with just one relationship. My word, which was community. Family, because our first community is family. I am authentic and courageous. It's something I continue to work on. Connected. I saw that and thought of worship, because that's another one of my communities is church. Reach deeper. Strength. because I wanted to work on my health this year, which I did a lot of. Trust, because you have to trust people in your community. Whether that's people like within your family or just in whatever community you're joining. I'm confident. I'm on a journey. Inspired. Talking about ideas. Really thinking and getting to know myself. Contribution. So what am I contributing? Engagement, because on YouTube it's all about engagement and how well I can engage my followers and subscribers. So that's a big thing. Something I'm going to be working on again this year. I can make a difference. So I don't like just putting out content. I want to offer value and make a difference in somebody's life. Working on the computer, doing things remotely. The year 2023. Courage, because I'm not naturally somebody who likes to put myself out there. Takes courage. Monetization. So I have not reached full monetization, but I have partial monetization. So I could do memberships and things like that. I could sell merch. So I kind of hit this year, and I think that's pretty cool. I still want to continue and work towards full monetization with YouTube. I'm at almost 600 subscribers, which still blows my mind. And I would love to hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of next year and hit full monetization. And so that fits within next year's word. We'll get to that in a minute. And then I am creative, because I really am. And this is a reminder to myself that I am creative, and it's one of my favorite things to do is create things, create videos, edit, create thumbnails. I love to create. So, blank slate. So it has just cards. I'm gonna keep monetization. Engagement, because that's important. Family. Reach deeper. Just one. And relationships matter. Out of my words. And those were things that I went onto Canva and found different fonts I liked, and then typed words that really were speaking to me and encouraged me towards my goals. Again, I don't call it a vision board, I call it a focus board, because I don't believe in the manifestation type mindset. I'm a Christian, so I think of things as a focus, things that I want to focus on and prioritize for the year, because I believe in Jesus and He comes first in my life. So, before I look through all these, my word for next year is priorities. So I'm going to be working on getting my priorities in order, putting God first, putting myself kind of below that, and putting everything else in its proper place. Prioritizing doing what is moving me forward, moving my family forward, and not overdoing things. Kind of removing myself from the hustle culture a little bit, and being more intentional about what I'm doing. That work-life balance and just being really, really intentional. So I am creative, courage, the computer girl, because I still do everything on my computer. I can make a difference, because if I start putting priorities in the correct order than my family does, and so on and so forth. Contribution, what am I contributing? Learning more about myself, ideas, thoughts, being inspired. I'm still on a journey. Confidence, health, I'm still working on it. Strength, I'm trying to get stronger. Worship is still a big part of it. I'm still wanting to be connected. Big one, I'm still wanting to be authentic and courageous. It is a priority for me to be authentic with people and courageous in sharing my faith, because that is a priority in my life. Meeting with people, again, being courageous. That's one I'm gonna add. Tomorrow starts today. I'm gonna add this one because we have some financial goals, paying off debt. You'll hear me talking about Dave Ramsey because, here we go. Thrive, because I want to create a life that I don't need a vacation from. I want to have a home that I love, that I don't want to go on vacation, that I just enjoy every aspect of my life, that we live at a pace that is like vacation, that we set up our lives that it feels like vacation every day. And so Thrive says that to me, where we're not just surviving, we're thriving. Freedom. So we are working on paying off debt, student loans. Ugh. Nasty, nasty student loans. So freedom, financial freedom. This, because this looks like a vacation picture to me. So again, with thriving, time balance, same kind of thought process. Now I'm gonna pull up Canva and add some words that I can filter in, especially like the year and the my word of the year, things like that. Now to putting everything on this board. Let's move you over here so you can see a little bit more. I'm going to put my Bible verse down in the bottom like I did the last time. My word kind of up here towards the middle. Put my year at the top. And then go from there. Let's see. There we go. Now it's done. I'll take a good picture of it so you guys can kind of see it a little bit better, but overall I'm very, very happy with it. I like the direction it's going. I'm excited to see what this year brings. I encourage you to do a focus board. It helps visually keep you on track and doing the things that'll move you forward in your life. That helps so much with keeping you in focus and knowing exactly kind of what you're working towards and your dreams and your ideas and kind of where the Lord is leading your life. It has helped me tremendously over the past few years. I try to always have a word of the year and things that God is leading in my life. And so that's kind of where I'm at. That is all I have for you today. I hope you have a best rest of your day. I will see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 29.